The Unspoken Code to Cracking Wealth, a blueprint for financial freedom. The allure of wealth is undeniable. We see the staggering figures: 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, a billion. Then we look at individuals like Jeff Bezos, whose net worth dwarfs these numbers, and we're left wondering, how did they do it? Meanwhile, many of us are caught in the daily grind, working jobs that may not align with our passions, burdened by student loans or credit card debt, with dreams of financial freedom seeming like a distant fantasy.
The truth is, the path to wealth is often shrouded in misconception. Society, our upbringing, and even the education system often fail to equip us with the real tools for financial success. We're led to believe that wealth is a product of luck, inheritance, or unethical practices. But what if I told you that's a lie? What if there's a systematic, almost scientific approach to building wealth? This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or overnight success. It's about understanding the fundamental principles that govern wealth creation and applying them diligently. It's a challenging journey, filled with obstacles and setbacks. Many will stumble and give up along the way. But for those who persevere, the rewards are immense. A life free from financial constraints, the ability to pursue your passions without limitation, and the power to shape your own destiny. Reframing your perception of money. Our relationship with money is deeply influenced by our environment. If you grew up in a family struggling financially, you might have internalized limiting beliefs about your own ability to accumulate wealth. Conversely, you might be driven by a fierce determination to escape that same financial insecurity. However, Hollywood often portrays the wealthy as villains, further muddying our perception. The reality is far more nuanced. Studies, such as the one released by WealthX, reveal that a significant majority, 68%, of the ultra-wealthy, those with a net worth of $30 million or more, are played. This includes iconic figures like Warren Buffett, Howard Schultz, Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk. What sets these individuals apart? Debunking the salary myth. The conventional wisdom tells us that money equals salary earned from a job. We're conditioned to believe that the primary purpose of education is to secure a well-paying job. While a job provides a stable income, it's a fundamentally flawed equation if your goal is to build substantial wealth quickly. The most precious resource we have is time. In a typical job, your income is directly tied to the hours you work. Even with a decent hourly wage, it would take decades to become a millionaire. And that's before factoring in taxes, expenses, and inflation. You're essentially trading your most valuable asset, time, for a limited financial return. The real equation of wealth. Problem solving for profit. So, how do self-made millionaires and billionaires achieve extraordinary wealth at a young age? They understand a different equation, a different way of interacting with money. In a capitalist society, you are compensated in direct proportion to the perceived value you provide to the market. The key is to stop chasing money and start chasing problems. Money flows toward solutions. If you can solve $1 million problem, you can make millions. If you can solve $1 billion problem, you can make billions. Consider Amazon. It solves numerous problems. The inconvenience of traditional shopping, slow delivery times, and the desire for competitive prices. Jeff Bezos identified and solved a $1 billion problem, and he was handsomely rewarded for it. From problem to scalable solution. The path to wealth begins with identifying a problem. Listen to the market. What are people complaining about? What do they wish existed? What frustrates them? Once you've identified a problem, determine if it's a problem worth solving, and if you can provide a viable solution. The next crucial step is to develop a scalable solution. A scalable solution can reach a vast number of people and generate significant revenue without being constrained by physical limitations. For instance, a local restaurant has limited scalability due to its geographic location. However, a software solution, once developed, can be scaled infinitely online. Automation and acquisition. The final stages. Once your scalable solution is in place, it's time to optimize your business for efficiency and growth. Implement systems and processes that automate tasks and allow your business to run smoothly. Outsource tasks whenever possible to free up your time and focus on strategic growth. As your business matures, you'll face a critical decision. continue running your business, or pursue an acquisition. An acquisition is when another company buys your business, often for a substantial sum. This is how Instagram was acquired by Facebook and PayPal by eBay, generating significant wealth for their founders. Beyond the money. The pursuit of freedom. Ultimately, the pursuit of wealth is rarely just about the money itself. It's about the freedom that money can provide. The freedom to pursue your passions, travel the world, spend time with loved ones, and live life on your own terms. The most valuable lesson is not about the nature of money, but about the nature of time. Time is our most precious resource, and it's irreplaceable. Are you willing to trade a significant portion of your time for a limited financial return? Or are you ready to embrace a different path, one that's challenging but ultimately more rewarding? Stop chasing money. Start chasing problems and their solutions. This is the equation through which true wealth is built. It's not an easy path, but for those with the courage and determination to persevere. It's a path that can lead to a life of financial freedom and fulfillment. The journey may be filled with challenges, but as MJ DeMarco, a major inspiration for these ideas, and whose work I highly recommend, says, if the struggle is meaningful, perhaps it is worth pursuing. Remember to fail fast, learn from your mistakes, and move on to the next opportunity. By focusing on solving problems, you can unlock your potential for wealth creation and live a life of purpose and abundance. This is not just about making money. It's about creating value, making an impact, and ultimately, designing a life you love.